Why did he shoot her?
He shot her because he likes to shoot people.
You can't win a case unless we dig the bullet out of her head and hand it to you on a platter. You're a cop. You're supposed to be a pro.
You can't tell me that. That could be your Cheryl in there. Now, you can't tell me that. Don't get you. Right, K-Joe.
12A99 reporting a sniper.
13A9, 13A9, John X-ray Paul. 8839, no water warrant, roger. 3888, 3888, see the woman, a 415 fight. 2701, Wilder, code 2. 13 Zebra 20, 13 Z20, go to TAC 2, Zebra 223, roger.
Meanwhile, in Lawrenceville, the site of the 71 quake, life goes on as usual and no one's worried. Especially over
I'm gonna get you, Johnny. Boy, am I gonna get you.
All right, now please, you two. I'm trying to hear the news.
U.S. Geological Survey and Caltech scientists are currently pushing for an expanded network.
Joe, come on out. Thanksgiving only lasts once a year, man. Turkey's gonna die of old age.
From the 1930s to 1960, the ground in the
Joe? Hey, honey. Hey, hold up.
Yeah, what you looking like some kind of refugee for, man?
What?
Don't you ever do your laundry?
Like it that way. Gravity makes the dirt fall out.
Why don't you move into a more decent trailer court, man?
Parking lot. I can walk right on over to work.
In this picture here, you're gonna go blind watching that thing. Let me fix it for you.
No. It's that picture where you fixed my marriage. You remember?
Why are you gonna put in a station with an antenna made out of clothes hanger wire?
I like this antenna, and I like this picture just fine. Don't be stinking up my home. Let's go. Come on.
You gotta pull a rest. Okay, let's load her up.
What's this all about?
Isn't that Adler?
If it's a terrorist sniper, it goes to homicide. Give me your reading.
I don't know. Freeway here is the dividing line between the Monks and the East Side Delta. It's like the Berlin Wall between the two of them. They're rumbling each other across it all the time. I'll tell you one thing. Got some shootouts around here like high noon.
I just checked in. The vision docket records shots fired just about 15 minutes before this went down.
She could have caught a stray.
Yeah.
Well, are we going to eat turkey or go to work?
You think it's gang-related?
I don't know. Could be.
You?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys got it.
There goes our turkey.
I'll call Annette and tell her to put a hold on it.
There he is.
Hey there, Dracula. Trip on over here.
What's happening?
A little rumbling. Down by the freeway earlier today.
Hey, man, you can't pin that on me. I mean, I gave all that up.
Where were you around 1 o'clock?
I was at home with my mama.
You haven't been home with your mama in 20 years.
Look here, little brother. I got this little old murder been hanging around for about a month. General description, you understand. Sure could fit you, though.
Well, what murder you talking about?
No, that's cool, man. That's
No, man, which one?
No, it's all right. We'll just take a ride downtown and see whatever fits, bro.
Unless you happen to know something about some shots being fired around 1 o'clock.
Oh, Bubba's liquor store last night. Well, some East Side Deltas was messing with my friends, man. I mean, all my friends was doing was just driving down the street.
Yeah? What'd they do after that?
Headed down 106. Was that all? Didn't even read me my rights.
106 is one-way westbound. That's not eastbound toward the freeway where the girl got hit.
There they are.
Well, it's Cracker Jack and Mr. Lean and Mean.
Right on.
Empty your pockets on the trunk.
Hey, what we got here?
Oh, that ain't nothing, man.
Nothing.
Little sticks of marijuana ain't nothing but a misdemeanor.
Yeah, well, the boss is hot after new numbers this week.
Yeah. Heard about a little shootout down by the freeway a couple hours ago.
Yeah, I heard somebody got busted on up there. Somebody at Bubba's liquor store.
Yeah. Well, that first somebody were monks in a car.
Yeah, well, they had two shotguns, man. Boom, boom, they were banging at my friends.
Which way'd they go?
Down 106, and those somebodies just kept right on going.
106th Street is a one-way street going west. That ain't what we're after.
Hey, buddy boy, that's all we can do.
All right, hands on the... Better.
Dr. Stewart, report to emergency. Report to emergency. Dr. Stewart.
Mr. Suzuki?
Yes. Sergeant Bunsen Green.
Joe Hirsch.
We're police officers working on your daughter's case. We're going to try to find out who shot her. How is she, sir?
She's still in intensive care. My wife's under sedation. They took her to a room. Can I get you guys coffee?
No, thanks. We just had some. Let's, you want some?
No.
Who's taking care of your boy?
My brother. He came in from India. He's a farmer.
You think of any reason why somebody would shoot at you?
No.
The bullet entered the right temple, crossed the midbrain all the way over to the left side, and it's lodged against the skull. The damage is extensive.
And the bullet? What about it?
The bullet stays. We can't get it out. I wouldn't even try.
Well, you think it might be a 22? We got a couple of suspects in custody.
No, it's a lot more like a 38.
How do you know that?
Well, the size of the entry wound in the skull. I was a surgeon over in Nam. Believe me, I know bullet wounds.
Well, and she's got a couple of days.
A couple of days. Try a couple of years.
Years? Then we're not dealing with the murder or manslaughter case, then.
She's neurologically dead.
No. She doesn't have a flat EEG. There's some tiny bursts of alpha and beta waves. Normal brain activity.
Means she could possibly come out of this coma at any time.
Well, yeah, it's always a possibility, but it's super remote, man, and she'll be severely impaired. It's not like Sleeping Beauty. Her body is going to decay because she can't move. Kidney failure, respiratory problems, pneumonia, osteoporosis. The bones get brittle and fracture if a nurse turns her over wrong. Skin care is a real problem. Infection. I'm more worried now about her autonomic body systems. They're there, but tenuous. Like gagging if she's choking, or even breathing. All the stuff you take for granted. It's a symphony, man. An absolute symphony of a mess.
A99 reporting a sniper. 105 in Avalon. Officers need help.
I didn't mean that, dear.
Of course you didn't, Princess. I really am sorry.
And I am very grateful.
Look, we might get together after Japan. That is, if you're going to stay in Shanghai.
Perhaps a week or so. I'll be very busy.
Take a look at this.
I love the job.
Look,
Looks like a 308 Vernon.
What are you going to shop for?
Anybody read him his rights? Yep.
Anyone turn up the rifle?
Nothing yet, but still looking.
Kind of young and healthy to bury yourself in that again.
what else did she tell you? Something about my husband now?
I believe she did.
He was my Japanese mom.
Okay, Buffalo Bill. What you got to say for yourself?
Nothing, man. I got nothing to say for myself.
Given the cannon he was shooting, it should have blown her head clean off. But if the bullet got slowed up, first by this, then by the car window, makes sense.
These 2 points are in line with the glass from Suzaki's passenger window. Now, that could only mean one thing. Louis Packer shot Mary Suzaki.
Now, why in the hell would he do a thing like that?
Now, let me get this straight. This guy, pop-eyed, bunch of other guys just crowd into your crash pad and shoot through the windows, stuff like that. What kind of rifle they use?
Some kind of bolt-action thing with a little, jabber that you look through there.
Jabber? Scope?
Scope.
Popeye. Suppose you just tell us about this Popeye.
It's just one of them guys.
Guys. Tell us about him.
Just a bunch of guys, I mean, I don't know their names or anything, they drop by, drink a little wine, smoke some dope, make a little bang bang. They're bad guys, there's no question.
You don't know anything about this station wagon?
No.
Why anybody would shoot at this girl in a station wagon?
No, I don't know nothing about no girl in the station wagon, so.
Figured he had to give us something. Popeye is probably his man. It's safe.
And tell us, you know how many Popeyes there are in the Monica file?
Can you tie this Popeye in with our boy?
I've been in touch with Lewis's case for 12 years, and there never has been any Popeye connection.
All right, just one thing. Why did he shoot her?
He shot her because he likes to shoot people. Hey, look, when Lewis was 15, he shot an 8-year-old girl in the stomach. I was on the case. I asked him why, and he didn't know. Then, when Lewis was 17, there was some kid running a quarter-mile oval track. Lewis put a .22 through his heart. I was at the autopsy. Nice, neat little hole. Again, no reason. For that one, Lewis got 15 months in juvenile rehabilitation camp. They let him go, no longer delinquent.
They're the experts now, huh? This must all be a mistake.
There is a wino that runs around with Lewis's mama. Now, I didn't have any straight name on him, but there's a chance that he could be your papa.
Hey, Rachel, get inside and don't talk to no cops. Well, what do you want?
Where's Popeye?
Why should I tell you?
Because if you don't, I am personally going to break both your arms and both your legs, tough guy.
Well, he always is, don't you know that?
Tell me.
Pool hall.
What you coming in here for while our game's going on? Peeping through the windows, walking through the door. What's the matter?
Where were you at Thanksgiving?
Why?
Answer the man.
In a hospital.
From when to when?
I went in at 3 o'clock, didn't get out till 7. Service was lousy. I got cut up a little.
You weren't at Lewis's pad.
Lewis who?
Don't jive me, clown. Where's the gun?
I ain't about to say nothing about Lewis. I'm living with his mama, you understand? And I ain't about to blow that scene.
We're talking about assault with a deadly weapon, not matrimonial relations. You're on parole. We can report a violation on you right now for that stunt you just pulled in the pool hall.
Do your thing, man. But I rat out on Lewis, I'm dead.
What do you mean?
I mean, Lewis comes to my house. He borrows things from me from time to time. Now, I don't say nothing, and I don't object. Because Lewis can get right scary on it.
Well, what makes you think we can't? We want Lewis. Now, deal.
You're not listening. I tell you, I'll be dead. I'll never get to court. I won't be able to do you no good.
Maybe we can work it out so as if you just give us the gun, you won't have to go to court.
No one on the street has to know.
Fine. Because that's the honest way I'm going to make a deal.
All right. You go back to the pool hall. In 20 minutes, you call this number. And you tell somebody who might answer the phone where they might find something they might be looking for. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is somebody waiting to hear where I might find something.
Well, what you know? What you know about this? Think our man Popeye came through. How much you want to bet this here's got Mr. Lewis's fingerprints all over it?
I'm betting with you, my man.
That's a neat shirt.
You all got the same bad taste I have. We'd like you to testify as an expert witness that it's a bullet in Mary's head.
Yeah, well, if it's absolutely necessary. My time's in very short supply around here already.
Hey, look, Doc. Look, we got the shooter, we got the gun, we got the shooter's prints on the gun, but we don't have the bullet. So, yes, your testimony is absolutely necessary.
We have to show in court that this guy Lewis fired the gun that shot the bullet that's in Mary's brain. Our problem is the defense. They're going to say that we can't prove there's a bullet in Mary's brain because they know we can't get it out. So, if you can testify that it is a bullet wound with your NAM experience and all, maybe we got something.
What if I could get you something stronger than just my say-so about the bullet?
What if? You already said you couldn't get the bullet out.
So maybe I can get you a picture of it.
That there blob is no good.
No, not that. We could shoot a computerized axial tomography. It's called an EMICAT brain scan. It's a modified kind of an X-ray that takes pictures of the brain in slices, cross-sections. Well, the point is that it'll give you an exact silhouette picture of the bullet. All right, Dolores, pull together a complete set of Mary Shizaki's medical records for me. I'll go see Pete Scanlon and see if we can do it.
I hope so, baby. Otherwise, Mr. Lewis is going to take a walk while Mary is in there dissolving.
Try to lock me up. You want me to die. You want to lock me up. You want to lock me up. You want to get rid of me.
Stop it.
You want to get rid of me. You want to kill 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 me.
Okay, boys. We got this one. We got this one. Okay? Okay?
We know the family.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
He wants to kill me! He wants to kill me! He wants to kill me! Please don't lock me up, Tom. 私よりいろんな色のでしょう。色のでしょう。
Hey, kids, you go on, go home. Go on, go on, go on. Go on home. Go home now. What do you think this is? Sideshow?
Doctors say she needs psychiatric help badly because of Mary and everything. And that I should convince her, so I tried. She went crazy. In Japanese, she asked me if I had another woman.
Okay, you got it. Ciao.
All right. Now, let me hear the bad news.
Bad news. Well, now you brighten up, Cracker Jack, because our man is not only getting us a high-resolution picture of the bullet off the EMICAT scan, but they can compute the exact caliber.
Okay.
And I wager you that it's going to come out .308 Remington. Plus the weight and the density of the slug, which we can match with the gun and shells found in Lewis's room. Now, need I tell you what that means?
That means that we are going to trial.
Right on.
Ma'am, I don't think she...
Our autonomic systems were tenuous.
Yeah.
Now they went out. She went into acute respiratory distress. Oh, I gotta call Mr. Shizaki. By the way, this is gonna cancel that EMICAT brain scan.
Cancel? What the hell is he talking about? What happened?
That's why I called you.
I had to do a tracheostomy and insert suctioning tubes.
And what has that got to do with taking a picture of her head?
She's position sensitive now. We can't rotate her body through the scanning equipment. We can't pull her off the suctioning machines because fluids build up in her lungs.
We don't get the hard evidence on that bullet. Mr. Lewis Packer's going to walk, and we've already got him arraigned.
Hey, listen. If I turn her over the wrong way, she'll drown.
Okay, looks like the only shot we got left, my man, is to go for a confession.
Funny. Confession is no good unless it's on tape.
Up. Can't tape him in county. Sheriffs won't let any tape equipment in the jail.
We're just gonna have to get him on our home turf.
But he need a court order. Transfer the body from county to division.
Well, but I don't think it'll do any good. Our best shot is to wait and hope for the murder case. Then we can get the bullet.
What is it with you?
What?
You want her to hurry up and die?
Hey, now, wait a minute.
She's still got a chance as long as she's breathing. She's got alpha burst and stuff. What is it with you? You can't win a case unless we dig the bullet out of her head and hand it to you on a platter. All right. I'm going. Some lawyer.
Thanks. Joe. This is a job. Involvement stops at the end of a shift. Get him too personal. Get him an attitude on it.
I don't need your advice. Understand?
I understand. I understand that you gave me that same advice, remember? I'd be seeing myself and them kids out there, and you'd holler at me for letting the street project itself into my life. Quote, you can't make the separation, y'all go drive a taxi cab. End of quote. Stirring.
Hi there, Your Honor. Sir, we need your signature on this order. Now, we're very sorry to bother you at the very last minute of your busy day with our trivial nonsense, but that's the way it is in this little old world of bureaucracy.
It'll have to wait until tomorrow.
No, sir. No, sir. Can't wait until tomorrow. It's just a little old piece of nothing here, but we can't do nothing at all with it without your signature.
You see, this guy here, he went and he done this here, and then he went up, around, and over and down, and done this here, and then he done this, and right there.
Sir?
Well, I guess it won't hurt to see him again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Sir.
Louis, are you 24?
Yes.
And you live on the 4th floor?
Yes.
Were you born in 1952?
Yes.
Do you own a gun?
No.
Have you ever borrowed a gun?
No.
Let's take a break.
That's good.
Few peaks and valleys, but I got nothing for you, really. Sorry.
Oh, Lord.
Now, let's wrap it up. You know what's funny? He hasn't asked how he's done yet. They all ask at the end. But he's so cool, he isn't even worried. Yeah, well, my man is so cool, he just might even freeze to death in there. What do you mean?
We'd, like y'all to try something on for us.
I think we'll wrap it up.
Oh, good. So I'm tired. Say, how did I do?
Do? You did fine. So did I. Read you like a book, cover to cover. Picked up the gun. You loaded it. You pointed it at the station wagon. And you pulled the trigger.
Can I have some coffee?
Coffee? Oh, take mine. I didn't even touch it.
Tastes good. Yeah, that's good coffee. It's sweet, you know, I like that.
He ain't going for it.
Can you do me a favor?
Depends.
Send for them 2 cops. I gotta talk to them guys. You know them 2 guys? You know the ones, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Because that's what happened. Just like you said it.
Honey, I want you to be careful.
No, don't worry about it, Joe. I know what I'm doing.
Listen to me. At least I get sound. I don't want you to blow the sound.
If you'd taken my advice months ago, it wouldn't be this messed up.
Yeah. Like I took your advice about my Betty Lou, right? Huh?
Just didn't do what I said.
Give me them pliers. I did exactly what you said. Up against the wall, woman. I'm showing you who's boss. And she bust me one in the mouth. Had me cockeyed for nearly 2 hours.
You didn't do it right.
And then, she takes or sells everything I own, including my house and pool, and goes back to Kentucky, leaving me with my heat and my badge and this here ratty old trailer. Oh, yes. And what remained of what used to be known as my credit, she ruined by buying out half the department stores on the way out of town. That, thanks to the advice of Sergeant Bunsen Green, was one hell of an exit.
Okay. Well, there it is. Good as new. Guaranteed by one Sergeant Bunsen Green.
Well, you're fumbling around. The championship's getting away from me. We won't get very far.
Told you it sounds all right.
You are actually intended
Just wait.
Is that a fact?
Look
yes,
at
Sheriff.
that.
How do you know? Nothing can prevent it. I knew it. I told you.
Hey, what's that? Some kind of smoke signal from
I don't know, but I'll be right back, Joe.
Is there anything else you'd like to
All you had to do was just let me fix it sooner, Joe. That's all. I mean,
do that? Please. Come on, what's the bottom line?
The DA won't prosecute Lewis on the basis of the confessions.
Oh, come on. You got to be kidding.
Look, I wish I was. Now, look, I spent 45 minutes in there with him. It's the DA's opinion that the state ought to fire any public defender who couldn't bounce this one right out of court.
It's a signed confession.
Granted, it's a signed confession. Now, all Lewis has to do is take the stand and simply say, I lied, or I take it back, and you're right back to square one. But fellas, what you can't prove that what's inside of Mary Suzaki's brain isn't, well, say a stone thrown up by a truck tire.
A stone? What are you talking about, a stone?
Well, can you prove it isn't a stone? You can't. Because you can't get the bullet out of Mary's head. Now, that's a fluke, and it's a bottom line, and the office isn't prosecuting. Look, guys, the DA feels that you both did a good job with this one. You stuck with it when anyone else would have let it go, and I feel the same way. It's weird, that's all. It's just too damn weird.
Here, Lewis.
What are you guys doing here? Law ain't gonna do nothing to me, man. I got a free ride. See you around.
That's right. You get a freebie. You get a walk.
Y'all sure are gonna see us around.
We're gonna flag your package, my man.
What does that mean, my man?
It means you've been bought and paid for.
Yeah.
Lewis's package is flagged. Big red sticker on his file. R&I will call us anytime and every time he's picked up.
So pick this joker up if he's within 10 miles of any piece of mischief that goes down. Burglary, grand theft, auto, gas station, 211, any damn thing.
Give us a holler.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, hold it. What did I do? What do you have to me for, man? I'm crossing the street like a respect.
You broke the law, baby. We're gonna have to take you in. They didn't pick him up for jaywalking again, did they?
No, sir. Suspicion of burglary.
Liquor store. How close was it?
Close enough.
A couple of blocks.
Hey there, Lewis. How y'all doing? What happened? Huh? Getting a little hassle? The tank? Some of these cons?
Maybe don't you know that cons beat up on creeps that hurt children because they're the lowest?
How y'all doing?
Okay.
How's Mary?
Well, she's not going to change much, Joe. That's the way it is. It's hard to go. Then there's this thing of working 2 jobs. Last night I got cleaned up to go. Then I sat down for a few minutes in the chair. I woke up 4 hours later. It was 3 a.m. It was too late.
Marge still in the county?
No. I got her out of there, put her in a private place. Well, it's expensive, but it's better doctors. She keeps asking the Lord to wake up her daughter. Please, wake up my daughter. That's what she says all the time. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I gotta put a set of lifters in the Lincoln.
Yeah, you get some rest, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, listen, buddy. Folsom County? Down in Kentucky, where paradise lay. You should see them green fields. So, anyway, me and my daddy sneak up on this stream, run out of this mountain. Sneak up on this old stream real quiet. They can hear you. Just like the mayfly is saying, hey there, Mr. Big Trout. See me? Up here, tapping on the water. Why don't you all try and get me? Huh? Big old trout. Never, ever hit that fly or any other fly my daddy could tie and cast. Smartest brookie trout ever. Hi, buddy.
What is it with you, man, huh? You crazy or something? What are you talking to her for? Come here, come here.
Won't you? Dr. Escobar, admitted test, please.
Figured I'd find you here. You been here all night, man? Hey, look, just 'cause you're lonely, you figure she's lonely too, huh? I mean, so she's your friend, man. Like she needs you or something. Huh?
I don't think you understand.
Joe, look, hey, if you're lonely, what's the matter with me and Lynette? You don't come by the house anymore? Kids ain't seeing you? You're hanging around here all the time, man. Joe, you're getting crazy over this girl.
I don't think you understand. Inside her head, she senses me. She is listening to me.
Come on,
Inside
Joe,
her
snap out of it, man. Her mother's around the bend. Tom is working himself into the grave with 2 jobs. I don't need you that way, too. I mean, you're a cop. You're supposed to be a pro.
You can't tell me that. That could be your Cheryl in there. Now, you can't tell me that don't get to you.
Right, K-Joe. You got it. I don't let it.
What'd you say he was in for this time?
Suspicion of dealing coke.
Hey there, Lewis. Happened? Work you over again?
You're gonna pass through these revolving doors so many times, ain't nothing gonna be left of you.
Get off my case!
Get off my case. Ain't gonna stop, Lewis. Not for the rest of your life.
In Alvaro. Shots fired. Officer needs help. Identify and handle. Code 3.
12W997. We're en route.
All right, boys. Cover us. Stay put.
Took one pot shot at us and put the gun in his mouth and blew the top of his head off.
I'll tell Mary about this. Hey. Hey. Take it easy.
What are you gonna tell her? Huh, Joe? You're gonna tell her that the evil guy who blew up her head is dead? It's okay now? What's you supposed to do then, huh? Wake up like it's some fairy tale? Well, she can't hear you, Joe! She can't hear you.
Station. 1305, John Frank William 899.